Hey there, everybody, and this is the Dark Seducer episode here. Let us continue.
State your business. Cylon is holy ground, unfit for mortals.
Well, I best be going then.
You're more intelligent than I expected from a mortal, and a male at that. Away with you then.
I don't like you.
State your business. Cylon is holy ground, unfit for mortals.
I am my own business. My business is my own dog. Oh God.
You'll have to do better than that, you yellow-faced prig, inbred, arrogant pretender to everything that the Mazkin hold as our birthright.
Oh.
State your...
My business is my own dog.
You're not very good at this, are you? State your business. You're not...
Oh, she can't be.
State your...
All right, I'm here on Shiragora's business. I expected her to, turn on me or something.
Then you are free to enter the shrine of the flame of Agnon. This key will allow you passage through any door in Cylon.
I need to light the flame of Agnon.
The flame is lit from the shrine's 2 altars. Once the Orioles are driven out of Cylon, it will be our pleasure to light the flame for Sheogorath. The Grokedric Ulfri will explain everything. You should speak to her at once. State your business.
Okay. I guess we'll talk to the other ones then. Alright. How is everything in here? How are you doing?
What is it, emissary?
Ulfri?
She is the Grokedric, commander of the Mazkin here at Cylon. She has never yet been defeated by the Orioles, despite their strength.
Mazkin?
You know us as Dark Seducers, a name given us by our enemies. But we are the Mazkin in our own tongue, Sheogorath's only truly loyal servants.
Interesting. The flame of Agnon?
The holy flame can only be lit from the altars of despair and rapture. Alas, the Orioles hold rapture for now. You should speak to the Grokedric Ulfri at once. She will be glad of your help to rid Cylon of the arrogant Orioles once and for all.
The Orioles?
Our rivals, the so-called Golden Saints. One day, Sheogorath will finally recognize their bull-headed stupidity and expel them from the realm.
The Altar of Rapture?
The counterpart to the Altar of Despair. Rapture is currently held by the Orioles in their complacency, but that will soon change.
And the Altar of Despair?
We hold the Altar of Despair, here within the shrine of the Flame of Agnon. Continue down the corridor if you wish to meditate there upon the fate of all things mortal.
You concern me greatly. Let's
Walk
carry on.
forward. A mortal wandering the halls of holy Cylon, and a male no less. Explain yourself.
I need to speak to Ulfri.
Ah, you are just in time. Go quickly. The Orioles may attack at any moment.
Oh. Oh,
For
you
Sheogorath's
you
glory.
turn on a dime, don't you? All right. So there's a few different paths you can actually take here. As always, save, hard save a bunch. Quick saving completely irrelevant here. Hello.
Begone, mortal, or you will soon find yourself between the Mazkin and their prey. A most dangerous place to be.
Pray?
We are preparing to wipe out the arrogant Orioles once and for all. Once they break themselves on our defenses, Cylon will be ours, a gift for our Lord Sheogorath.
Well, I need to light the flame, so I'm here on his behalf.
Then you have arrived just in time to help us defend the Altar of Despair. Once the strength of the Orioles is shattered, I will be honored to light the flame as my Lord Sheogorath commands.
The flame of Agnon.
The two altars, Blessed Despair and Holy Rapture, feed the great flame of Agnon above us. Only Sheogorath's immortal servants can kindle the altars, and I am at my lord's command, but I only hold despair for the moment. The Aureals hold Rapture and are massing to attack us, but never fear, they are no match for us. Once their main force is destroyed, with your help, we can easily take Rapture from the few survivors. Then I will gladly kindle the flame for you.
Flame of Agnon?
Only the immortal servants of Sheogorath can kindle the altars of despair and rapture, which in turn feed the holy flame of Agnon. Once the Aureals are routed from the altar of rapture, I will be most pleased to command my soldiers to light the flame for Sheogorath's glory.
Let's talk about battle plans.
We are expecting the Aureals to attack any moment. They'll come down the main passage from the altar of rapture. They always do. They are overconfident as usual. We have prepared many traps and ambushes. It will be a glorious slaughter. Once the Aureals are destroyed, I will light the flame of Agnon for you. Will you help us defend the altar of despair?
I'm also... Let me talk to the Saints first. Oh boy. I don't want to get involved.
As you wish. But I advise you to join the winning side if you really want the flame relit. The Aureals will never drive us from Sylarn.
Likely story.
I am honored to assist.
Battle plans?
Are you ready to help us defend the altar of despair from the Aureals' attack?
Let me talk to the Saints first.
Yes. Their commander, Kana, is gullible enough to take you at face value. She will reveal all her plans to you, Sheogorath's emissary. Beautifully devious. It embarrasses me not to have thought of it first. The altar of rapture will be ours.
That's not where I expected that to go.
I am honored to assist Lord Sheo.
Battle plans.
Are you ready to help us?
I'll help you defend the altar.
This will be a glorious day. Sylarn will finally be free of the Aureals. Follow me. We're expecting the attack at any moment.
Oh. Hello?
Sheogorath's blessings upon you. Hail. Kill the Aureals. Don't stop until every last one of them is dead.
You know, you're very talkative, actually. Alright, let's go. Alright, this isn't how I expected this to go. Fall back. This is much easier, much simpler. Yes. Attack me. Increase my heavy armor skill. You guys, if it weren't for this spell, you'd be decimating me. I have no chance against them normally. I'm just letting the Dark Seducers take care of this. Jeez. Hey. Oh my god, I didn't realize they actually managed to make it through. Well, this is bad. Whoop. The Golden Saint Commander is dead. I should finish off the remaining Golden Saints of Sylarn. Yeah. Come on, then. Accept defeat. Okay. Okay, maybe not. How are you guys this strong? You know what? Just like before. Where is it? Massive fire damage. Come here, you. Die. The Golden Saints of Cylon have been utterly destroyed. I should speak to Ulfri about lighting the flame of Agnon now that their forces control both altars. Where did you put my thing? You disarmed me. Right at the end. All my stuff is horrifically broken. Does Stella live? Ah, that's more dialogue I'm gonna have to get. Oh, well, that's fine. And, of course, the other things are gonna be in this video or in the next one. How's my armor looking after that? Oof. And let's save here.
Victory is ours. I have already instructed my subordinates to kindle the altar of rapture. It is my honor to sacrifice myself on the altar of despair at Lord Sheogorath's command.
Is this really the only way?
What do you mean? Every Mazkin under my command would gladly accept this honor if it was not my own to claim. You fought well. I would almost grant you the honor of kindling the altar if you were an immortal. Farewell. The waters of Oblivion await me.
Oh, well. Alright then, you do you. Ulfri sacrificed herself on the altar of despair in order to light the flame of Agnon. I can now retrieve the flame from the courtyard and bring it back to New Sheoth as Sheogorath commanded. Actually, all of these guys say the same thing.
What is it, emissary?
Ah, well,
Walk
alright
with
then.
our Lord.
Now I know. Knowing's half the battle. Let's get out of here. Before I quote G.I. Joe again. I guess it's a threat now. Where did Stella die? You know what? It's not relevant. Let's unequip this torch.
What is it?
Ah, you guys are so generic now. Flame of Agnon has been added. I stepped into the flame of Agnon and am now ablaze with holy fire. I should return to New Sheoth and light the great torch in that place. Let's go. As a kid, I actually preferred Mania, even though Dementia is simpler. I don't know, I thought Mania were the good guys and Dementia were the bad guys. I had a very bland morality system for this in my head. Alright.
You've brought it. The holy flame of Agnon. The fire of inspiration and rapture. If you light the great torch on the Mania side of the Sacellum, you will be a hero to the people of Bliss, I assure you.
Let me think about it.
Do not think about it. Are you ready to repent of your actions in Cylon and light the great torch for Mania?
Let me think about it.
You burn with the purging fire of Agnon, the flame of truth, the flickering beacon of hope in the gloom of despond. Come, light the great torch for Dementia. Illuminate the conspiracies, deepen the shadows. The people of Crucible await their hero.
All right, I'll light it for you. Actually, let me think about it.
Yeah. You'll uplift the poor, suffering folk of Dementia with the flame, then?
Yeah. The other dialogues are covered in the other video, which is for Mania. You can skip to near the end, and you'll get each of them. So let's light the Great Torch. Well, the other dialogues for this specific part.
You are truly demented, as I always suspected. Release yourself to your secret fears and desires. Let them rule you, as they must in the end. Now, light the Great Torch as a beacon for those who fear, and those who inspire fear.
I should report to Sheagorth that I have lit the Great Torch as requested.
I'm disappointed in your choice. Why you would choose to honor the fetid madness of Dementia is beyond my understanding.
Dementia? You need to get your head checked.
Aren't you off to a good start? That's important. For me. Really, your work is going to save me a lot of time.
Save you time?
The Grey March is upon us, and the ordering begins. Armies of order, sweep my realm! Death! Destruction! Then I have to pick up the pieces. And there are always lots of pieces. I don't like it, having to rebuild my realm every era. Sometimes I forget where things go, like New Sheoth. I can never remember where it belongs. You'll change that. Break the cycle. You'll stop Jiggalag, and I'll have my realm to come back to. I've never actually tried that before. Why not? Something has to work. Once I dug a pit and filled it with clouds. Or was it clowns? It doesn't matter, it didn't slow him down. To be honest, it wasn't the best idea. And it really began to smell. Must have been clowns. Clouds don't smell bad. They taste of butter. And tears. But this is all new. A fresh idea. Something I hadn't thought of. Until I did. It's sure to work, even though it might not.
What now?
Now, you'll need the respect of my citizens. They'll need a leader, someone to look up to when I'm gone. They're the backbone of any great land. Except where the backbone is an actual backbone. Ever been to Malakoth's realm? Oh, nasty stuff. But back to the business at hand. You'll need to control one of the Courts of Madness. Replace a current duke, or duchess, whichever. That will command respect. The people will rally around you. You'll have their love, their admiration, their complaints, whatever, as long as it keeps them on our side.
I don't think the Dukes will like that.
No. No. Absolutely not. Well, yes, absolutely. Bit of a shame for them. But sometimes you need to break a few eggs. Or skulls. There are rules, though, even in the Isles. Rituals and rules. You need to follow them. Speak to Artis and Dervenin, the High Priest at the Seselim Arden Sul. They can explain what needs to be done. And you've always got our man Haskell to call on for help. Faithful, like a good hound, that one. And He looks better in a suit. Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!
And now we look dramatically into the distance. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to support me, you know what to do. If you want to join my Discord, that's cool too. Tell me if I missed things, and I will see you guys next time for more. Bye.
Yes, is there... Well, you've talked to one side. Perhaps a visit to the Golden Saints is in order?
I am honored to assist Lord Sheogorath's emissary. Are you ready to help us defend the Altar of Despair from the Auriel's attack? I never suspected that Kana had the audacity to try such a risky assault. But we'll teach her to try to take the Mazkin by surprise. We'll cut them to pieces in those corridors. I'll redeploy my forces at once. You return to Kana and lead her into the trap. Once they're destroyed, I will kindle the altars. Good hunting, friend. Hail.
Greetings, emissary. We await... Are all males so obstinate? Have I not already told you that I consider that route too risky? What makes you think you can persuade me when my own lieutenant cannot? You've seen this with your own eyes? I must be sure it isn't a trap if I'm to take such a risk. Myrrel was very convincing as well. Very well, we'll risk it. The Underdeep it is. May Sheogorath's divine madness possess us today. Down with the Mazkin!
Victory is ours. I have already instructed my subordinates to kindle the altar of rapture. It is my honor to sacrifice myself on the altar of despair at Lord Sheogorath's command. The altars which feed the flame of Agnon can be kindled only by the willing death of an immortal. I have hoped for this moment since I took command of the Mazkin at Sylarn. I return my soul to the embrace of Oblivion's dark waters. Farewell. The flame will be lit by my lord's command, not yours. You understand nothing, mortal. I go now to claim the highest honor attainable to my people. Stand aside.
Yes, is there... A lovely little treachery. The Golden Saints almost begged to be betrayed, true, but still you took that little bit of extra time to think it through. Well, you did accomplish your task. There's no denying that the Golden Saints are defeated. Spearing fish in a barrel might have proved a bit more challenging, but there's definitely something to be said for making it easy for yourself.
Walk with our Lord. Your name will be hailed whenever we toast this day's victory in our halls at Pinnacle Rock. Our fortress and sanctuary here in the Shivering Isles.